man sitting down, banging out for this block.
Yeah.
And he just broke down my block and rebuilt it. That was my castle. That just broke my heart.
Slapped a Starbucks on
Bro, you just came and put a whole bulldozer for my castle. Wham!
Yeah.
Straight.
Bro,
Didn't even ask you.
do you know if I was there?
Man would have stood outside.
Can't do that.
I'd have been waving. Man, don't try to. No one can't rap at TEMPMAN.
Nah.
TEMPMAN is super cold.
He is,
to
he
me,
is.
yeah, I had to put the super on it. We're coming with love. The same way how you see me today is the same way. Like, you want a food, you want a this, you want a that. Not to say that man can't feed you and rob you. One day, I woke up and I had £2
To your name.
£2, 99p and 99p plus 2p. £2.
Is this post a life sentence?
Are you challenging me? Do you wanna go, bro?
I will lie, I'll lose. It's been a long time.
Boom, what's happening, people, man? We're back again with another episode for you. Sit back and enjoy. Let me tell you, listen, in fact, as you get out your lift this morning, your manager's making noise, just ask him, do you know what? Just ask him or her if they know that there's enough snakes that are loose in London at the moment.
Oi.
It's
What?
crazy. There's snakes in London right now.
I found one in my garden.
You found a snake in your
Bro,
garden.
it was in
and
half.
you're sitting here.
It was in half. I did more research. Apparently, it's not a snake. It's a something worm.
Nah, cat.
It looked like a snake, bro.
Snakes.
What?
Bro.
There's snakes in London. So distract your managers, then we get on with the Friday nice and normal. You understand?
That's crazy.
Boom, listen, as you know, new memberships, subscriber count en route to 150k. We've got a big guest in the building. Goes by the name of STINX.
Come on, bro.
Welcome to the
Come
90s
on,
room, man.
bruv.
Appreciate you for coming
Thank you for
through,
having
man.
Thank you for
But
coming,
did you
man.
just realise there's snakes loose in London?
Yes.
We'll just see.
There's been snakes loose in London for years.
Yeah, not where
but-
I
but
was.
you took it.
Just go on the Instagram, you'll see. They're there. All of these snakes.
But you, I was gonna say, I was just about to say, but you took some street shit, though, innit?
You know?
That's mad.
Snakes outside. There was one day in my house.
Oh, you saw it as well?
Now my neighbour.
A slow worm. That's what it's called.
They're outside.
Oh,
though.
that's cat, man. The slow worms.
Yeah,
That's what we're calling them now, slow worms.
Slow
Yeah,
worms.
that's what they call them.
Slow worms.
That's what they're calling them.
Say no
Hold on,
more.
I've got it here right there. Look at that.
What?
I saw it on your
That's in
joint
my
as
garden,
well.
bro.
Nah, that ain't no worm, bro.
That looks like someone I know.
Yeah, outside. Boom. We're gonna dive back into what we was talking about just before the camera started rolling. Do you want to bring it on set and we talk about that from the jump, the sandwiches?
Oh yeah, why not?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's big up the peoples, you know.
I'll just take. Yeah, let me just take two.
Yeah, just
Thank
Yeah,
you.
because we
Grab
ain't
them on
eat
set,
like that. Yeah.
So what happened in Hyde Park?
Yes, brother.
I think there was an event that went on, a big event. I'm not sure exactly, but big shout out to Solly Brixton Soup Kitchen.
Yeah.
Anything that goes on with a lot of these events, they give him a call, and due to him having, he feeds the homeless on a regular basis, mashallah. So then, big food will go to him. He would distribute it out to the homeless and those in need or anyone that wants. So yeah, man, I really love what Solly's doing. Big him up. Big up Brixton Soup Kitchen. We need more of that. And
Yeah,
man,
facts.
that's
That's
it.
big, man.
But these ain't homeless. But
Yeah,
No, we're not homeless, but we can eat, you know what I mean?
Pretty
can
nice,
eat.
you know?
Brixton Soup Kitchen's been around for time as
Long
well,
time.
and like still actively doing what they set out to do from the jump. So anyone in South definitely knows who they are. So
Yeah.
you know, now more of London know who Brixton Soup Kitchen are and what they're doing to help feed the homeless.
Yeah.
But cool. So what we usually do around here to break the ice to get our guests comfortable is a game called Judge a Book by its cover. Yeah. So I'm gonna hand you a whiteboard and a pen, and what I'm gonna ask you to do. Now
I do.
I hope the bars haven't tricked me, because you got football bars.
Yeah.
But don't tell me you're not a football man, really and truly.
Arsenal.
Oh, right then.
And you're not a football man.
Have I got your number?
Do you
Guys
know,
wanna know, I'm gonna block you.
Yeah.
you know what's funny, yeah? Fred normally asks the guest, have you ever been judged before?
Yeah.
And he didn't ask you.
I don't.
He didn't. He's thinking he's been judged.
I looked at that, I got scared. I'm not gonna lie. I thought, oh baby, I said, why are these not trying to do something? Yeah.
Judging what man's cover, I know. So I'm gonna ask you, to write down the 3 football teams that you hate the most.
Oh.
Now it should be easy for one, but you might not even be on that. So it might trick them. So you're gonna write 3 football teams that you hate the most, and it's their job to guess who they think you're gonna write down. And then we'll discuss why you hate these clubs. Did I give you a pen already?
Yeah, but I'm just thinking,
Yeah.
who I hate the most.
And there's gonna be a story behind.
Only one that's gonna be is the top one that we ever know, the other North London team. They know that.
But don't
Yeah, don't tell us.
That
Don't
was
tell
already
us.
down.
Yeah,
that's
I wrote
Yeah.
that down straight away.
So there's one. So you need 2 more football clubs that you hate. It could be UK, international, anything you want. So any 2 other teams. There has to be one in it, but 2 other football teams you hate. Well, I just talked to the audience real quick. So as I mentioned, we're en route to 150,000 subscribers. So if this is your first time here, make sure you click subscribe and rise that subscriber count ASAP. Again, you know what to do, man. Run up the comments. Don't worry, this one I'm not gonna ask for 600. I'm gonna ask for a like 2. Yeah, we hit 2 and we announce something. It's that simple. 200 comments and we announce something. But most definitely you could get 700 likes. So run it up as well. I'm seeing the football teams are being listed down. You got all 3?
Yeah.
You look light work, yeah?
Yeah, I mean.
Say no more. Tem, how you coping?
Not well.
You got the eraser
But I
out.
got one more. I got one more, mate.
Yeah?
There's one more, but I kind of like them. It's bittersweet with them. It's hard to kind of,
put it down.
you know it is,
Yeah,
man.
but put it down.
Nah, I can't be like that. I'm not one of those. I can't say I kind of like you. If I'm rocking with you, I'm rocking with you. You understand?
Yeah.
And I just don't like their fans though. Their fans make me.
Ooh, now.
Ooh.
You see,
Now-
I think I've got them down. I think I got the team that you're talking about right now down.
It could, and again, it could be one of any. Because
Yeah.
who I
Could
would
be.
think, or
Yeah,
who I hate
yeah,
as an
yeah.
Arsenal fan, is different. Okay. I don't think he got it.
I don't.
I don't think he got it.
Fair enough.
I think I know who you've gone with though. Tem, you all done?
Yes.
All right, then let's go through it.
But I don't hate these lot. I just don't like their fans.
I
Yeah,
think I'm the
there's a lot
same
of
with
fans.
that
I
club.
actually like the club. I think the club's a dope club.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I even like the people that come from that area too. I think they're serious people.
Yeah.
But their fans are patties.
Oh, you're ruining me now. That's the area where the people come from.
Yeah, it's tough. So we'll go for it. So we all know the first club.
Tottenham.
Yeah.
Tottenham.
Everyone's
Yeah,
got
of
that.
course. Spurs.
Yeah.
You just have to, innit?
Yeah.
It's like, there's no 2 ways about it. You just have to, innit? No worries. So cool. What's the second club that you got, Stinks?
Have you got it? Tell me first.
I got United.
Chelsea.
Come on, man. I'm a South boy. You can't just do that like that. That's my people. I'm going to go shopping. You're trying to pop me down. We rock with Chelsea. Right. I'm with you. You know,
United.
of course.
Come on, man.
They
As
make
an
me sick,
Arsenal
bro.
fan, you lot don't like United
Yeah.
fans.
But we like Fergie. We can respect what he does.
Everybody likes.
You can
Fergie,
respect
bro.
what he
Yeah.
does, but you could be like, they bought a couple leagues or a couple referees at minimum. At minimum referees, if not the league. And then Chelsea, I only like them because it's my dad's club.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, my dad supported them. And so now see me where I'm like, rah, my dad must have been looking at me like I'm a pagan. Like,
Yeah,
Like, why don't I-
when
Your
your child
blood.
grows up,
He's cooking your blood in.
you know, like,
He's frown and they ain't like us. You're like, you're damn right.
it's mad. So I'm thinking, right, he must have, that's why he left. That's why he cut.
yeah, he can't, bro. He's-
Chelsea top at the door.
He's an
gone.
Arsenal
Yeah.
fan. Forget this.
Say
da,
no
da, da.
more. You know, like that. All right, so boom. What have you got at number 3?
What's your number 3?
Liverpool.
Number 3.
Add Man City.
You've got something you're working with. You're a good poker player.
Bro.
He's watching my hand.
You know it is.
I don't know what do you have. I
You know what's
just
going
know.
on
It's
here.
because he's
I know.
a Liverpool
I'm a
fan.
Liverpool fan.
The reflection. I see what's going on. You're a gel man.
That would help
You're a
you.
gel
That
man.
would
You're a
help
gel.
you.
He said you're a gel man. The man that said the mirror
You
drain.
know what? You know
Girls
about
coming.
that
Yeah, nah.
Yeah.
I just know. I'm a Liverpool fan. I know who don't like us. Yeah.
I thought you would have gone Chelsea.
Nah, bro.
Oh, you went-
I know
you went-
who don't like us.
And you even did that first as well.
Yeah, bro. First thing I put down was Liverpool.
Victim
He said they don't
mentality
like
It's
thing.
not a victim
How you ain't put
mentality.
Spurs
I
first?
just know in recent years, this Arsenal-Liverpool thing has been brewing.
Yeah, we're beefing still.
Do you know what I mean?
Private though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we're kind of half pals.
Yeah.
Because I've been to bare Arsenal
Yeah.
games.
Let me tell you something. I wanted you lot to win the league.
Did you?
Of course.
Why?
I think you lot deserved it. There's a difference.
But you didn't want to win it for yourself?
No. Obviously, we're going through what we're going through. Sometimes you have to know that when you're going to take that cup. This wasn't a season, but we're building.
Okay.
Do you understand where I'm coming from?
Yeah.
So if you can kind of see who's in the runnings, I felt that you lot deserved it because you lot have had a tough time from when you lot. I tell you when it went kind of mad for you lot. What's his name? King Kenny. From them times there, it's been a doubt, and it's kind of mad because we thought Kenny was gonna.
Yeah.
You lot
He was
up.
supposed to.
Yeah. Like do what Arteta's been doing for. You with me?
Yeah.
That's why you scratched your brow because you thought. It was a little dig. I didn't mean to take the shot. But I mean, no. I don't want no
it's cool.
trouble.
I'm happy
But
now.
you lived the silverware. So you had to go through what you went through to get there. So for me, I'm about seeing people win. And I thought like everyone that deserved it, I thought it was you lot. I didn't think it was Chelsea because Chelsea's been buying management. Like they form a good team. I rate them highly. You know, I've been rocking with Chelsea from the days of John Terry and John Barr and that. But as for now times, like we're not talking about Man U. They don't even exist.
Yeah, word.
So just forget about that team. They're like Voldemort, the name that we shouldn't say.
I do respect Chelsea's thing a bit more now as well. Club World Cup joints and they've really had some solid like squads and managers and whatnot. That they
Trump
do
is
they
funny
do
for
things.
that,
Yeah,
though.
they do things different over
That
in
was
Chelsea. Let me
crazy.
grab the board from you.
Thank you.
That was
Appreciate
absolutely.
you.
That was
Appreciate you.
funny. Man said Trump said he's not moving.
You know
He
that-
said,
And they were like, I didn't know he was gonna stay.
bro.
They said he's
And that's
up.
a lift the
Busting
trophy,
now.
man.
Man, I talk more football things later, but I do want to dive into fatherhood early because your dad are how many?
Is it 4?
He said 4.
4 baby mums as well.
Oh my.
Hey, we listened to the
How's
music.
that headache? How is that?
Listen to headache. Gonna get him in trouble.
Right.
And he said, I'm reckless. I
Mad.
said, we need to talk about this.
You know what?
It was the first thing I wrote down. When I see STINX, I'm gonna ask him, how reckless was this? Like, what how? When did it start?
Do you know what? Yeah. One day I discovered I had a willy.
When you figure out what it's for.
When you
and
figure
that.
it out.
So it goes there. Okay.
Yeah.
But it's like, I don't know, man. If I look at you, I've always loved women.
Yeah.
Nearly had my first one when I was 14.
Oh,
yeah,
early.
Yeah. I started from like when I was 12.
Right.
Like, yeah. Like proper young. I know them times. That was really early. As a little kid.
Yeah, that's still early now.
Yeah. But so for what was I? Probably like 18 or so. My first princess, Kyra Sky. Yeah, love her to the bone. She was born into my hands.
Yeah?
Yeah. So as much as I was on the roads running up and down doing the most, I loved that. When I first found out, I remember I was running with her mum. Big up to Mia as well. That's her mum, mashallah. And I knew Samia was pregnant. So you see, I'm a man that if I rub your back and make you know what's going on.
Yeah.
Yeah?
What does that mean,
Yeah,
bro?
so
What do you
back, if you
mean?
know if your back's carrying oil. Yeah?
Wait.
You know when you pull back the macro tin?
Yeah.
And you see the oil? Yeah, that's how your back's supposed to be oily. Yeah?
That man gave it to me in jail terms,
Yeah.
man.
So-
He said mackerel.
Yeah, so you saw it though, innit? Yeah. And it's like, I don't know. I said to myself, I knew this girl was pregnant. I just said it.
Because she had an oily back.
No, I had an oily back. Yeah. And I thought to myself, I said to her, if you don't think you're gonna have a child. And we went to the clinic. It was on Bing, East Street, Wandsworth Road.
Okay, yeah.
And yeah, she come in and she come out. it's the tears. I just need to the see.
Yeah. She said, "Oh,
Yeah, I just saw like he's done me, and I was like,
Yes.
so I was just like, I was happy. I was happy. Most times you're supposed to be sad then, innit? But I don't know. I just kind of felt like, yeah, I was ready for a child. And from that, couple years or a year or two after, boom, then my son. May Allah have mercy. Yeah. So my son, and that's, yeah, and his mum. Yeah.
We're gonna get the differences in the relationship.
Yeah, you know them ones.
Couple ones getting bigged up. Name of the son. Name of the. You know the
big up my son Anas. I love him to the bone. Very intelligent boy. Boss. Yeah, very intelligent.
But you see when you come out the clinic and you was having your firstborn and you said she was crying. How did that make you feel?
Anxiety, it kicked in. I just saw it. I just saw a bunch of stuff like, it's like it's like I could just hear wow, the crying,
Yeah.
the baby, the nappies, the bottles, you know what I did? I went to Next immediately, and I built like bags of baby clothes.
Yeah.
But I mean immediately.
Immediately.
I mean immediately.
You even know the gender, man.
Yeah,
We're neutral.
Yeah. So that's what I talk about. I mean bags. Like if my little princess's grand watcher this, she say facts. Like I wasn't playing. So even she felt comfortable because she's like, this man's taking it serious. Started patting up everything, and you have to remember that one. She was born into my hands, you know, at home. At home.
Was a home
house.
Right.
18.
Yeah. So we're little youth. So you have to understand that. When I've sat down with her, it's mad, like phones beating and that, and I'm in the crib and contractions, and I used to attend all the things and all the appointments. So I'm listening when the contractions start to go from 5 to 7 minutes. That means it's that time. Baby's traveling, and it's looking to step out. You get me? So then I'm watching and really time the contractions. And I understand when they dilate. So once the dilation goes to 6 centimeters, that means there's no going back. You have to push whether through. It's a cesarean or whoop-de-woo. So I'm like, boy, I'm just watching. I'm a ghetto you, innit? So all I know is like, I'm like, yeah, you okay? And she's like, so I said, all right, cool. I just got the weed, build the biggest lift.
What? She's in labor.
And I gave it to her. Here. Yeah, I gave her the spliff. She come.
What's the choice?
It's done.
Epidural.
That's
I gave her gas and air, bro. Gas and air, bro.
Unloud. So she got the loud and the gas in there, but
It's crazy.
she's like, I want to go to the bathroom. And she's going on wicked. So think about me on steroids. She used to talk like me, everything, the face. I'm like, wow. I'm like some meat, like going into the thing, yeah. And then I pick her up, bring in the bathroom. I want to go in the bathroom no more. But I'm like, what's wrong with this fucking bitch? Like, but you can't say it because she might beef me. I don't want that smoke. You don't want.
No, you don't want the smoke, but
not that smoke. That's a different smoke. They will have it with you, and I'm like, cool.
Yeah.
Like, boom, be upstairs, and it's like, it was nice. And then my little princess, she was born into my hands, cut the cord, everything down to the percent. I remember everything. Like, I didn't play. They turned around, they thought I had children. The woman was like, have you got kids? And I'm like, this is my first. I said, what? She couldn't believe it. Like, the midwife, she's like, no, you done.
Amazing.
Yeah, she wasn't there at first, innit? So, and then it's just my mummy pulled up, my mum, and it's at my BM's mum's house, innit? So she's already there. Mummy don't play. Mummy Jan. They got Mummy Jan and my mum. Yeah, so
you like that one? You like that family there still?
No, I rock with them. I do.
You really like that one?
They wasn't always nice to me though.
No, of course not.
You have to work hard.
Of course not. You came for their daughter.
What?
Different.
Mad. So yeah, but then my son, My son's one was a bit different because I was in prison by then. I was in block. Yeah, I was in block in Brixton, man. It's so sad. And big her up because she's a boss. I rate my son's mum. Very independent, doesn't play games. You know, regimented. Uni graduate, she doesn't play. No, nah, she doesn't play. And it's like, yeah. She even made sure I got the call. That's how much she's serious. So she's had my little boy, and I'm in block, bro. So I'm about to get shipped out to Belmarsh. So it's kicked off in Brixton, in the mosque.
Wow.
Yeah, it went off. In
the mosque?
In the mosque, bro.
Wow.
It went off. It's so sad because two of the people it kicked off with have passed away. They're both dead. One, Sharon, may Allah have mercy in his soul, drums, my brother. He was the friend and the owner of the Believers. And then the other one was Madhouse. I used to call him Double M. He was in there for 2 M's at the time, 2 murders. They're both dead though now. And then obviously big up Jigga, Musadak. And yeah, it was one of those mad ones, man. When I'm talking to me, I'm getting bare flashbacks. Sorry, bro.
Yeah, no,
but this is what it's about.
Kind of
it's not only your story, but also things you might not necessarily talk about all the time. You know what I mean?
Talk about it at all.
Especially fatherhood, bro. When you said you had 4 on your record, I was like, we need to get into that.
Yeah, facts.
So when I got that phone call in Brixton and I was in the block, that was mad. Like, called me out, Tomo, phone. And my BM's like, she don't ramp. She's already beefing me. Yeah, so, but she wants me to know, like, she's wicked with it. Yeah, you've had a child.
Straight
like that.
Is this good or bad news?
Yeah,
bro?
I think she wakes up like 9-11. So you had a child. Told me his weight. And I was like, yeah, how are you? I'm good. I'm safe. And like, the only thing she wanted me to fuck off. That was it. Like, I had to rate her. I said, thank you for the she didn't need to do that. So yeah, big up you. Big up to my BMs. She's a boss. Big up to Tessa. Got mad love for her. And then number 3 and 4, that's after the life sentence.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. And then so when I come home,
just outside again.
The back's oily.
Yeah.
Can you imagine that? All that oil up for 11 years of oil. I'm like the diddler right now.
I'm done, bro. I said the back's oily. That sounds crazy.
So you already know. So then boom, I stepped out and then bro, man, I don't know what happened. You see, when you step out from that, no matter who tries to make sense of that, you haven't had sex for 11 years. And that's not via choice.
Yeah.
My bro, really? You know what you really want to do? You just really want to do. See, like on a hot summer's day like this, it's going to take off your top, fold it up, take off your jeans, fold it up. I'm home, like, really? You know, like a button. You know, I'm air.
That's it, fold it up.
Fold it. Because I'm coming back. You know? I'm coming back, but I'm going to be fast.
So yeah, man, that was a madness. So I had, my last 2 are 4 weeks apart from each other.
Raw.
Oh yeah, you was moving mad still.
Yeah.
So,
damn.
Wow.
Yeah, mashallah, I've got ghetto twins.
That's what they call them, isn't it?
Yeah.
Are they in the same school?
No.
They haven't reached that yet.
No.
That's the came from.
Yeah.
No, but any kids like that they're gonna be like quite local to each other though anyway, no? London.
Yeah, boy. That's
all in Brixton, innit?
Yeah.
Know your style. Don't go past the market, bro.
No, I've gone to the NAM still, you know. What? That's cheeky. I was in the NAM.
The other side.
Yeah, I'll let you know. Yeah, I was there when it was cooking.
Yeah.
Because that's what you got to do.
Taking risks like that.
You got to do it properly.
No whip.
Yeah, you just go the full way, innit?
Chicks, that's
risky
Yeah,
still.
come get me.
Now, what the madam have done with in terms of like to go and meet girls, you'll be like, bro, that's some dangerous shit you did.
And it's a different time because there wasn't even social media to like meet online. You had to meet this woman in person.
Yeah.
So even that's a trick from the like a tricky situation from the
Yeah,
jump.
yeah,
like,
word.
Trust.
Yeah, that's the
How
one.
you build trust like that
I don't
in a
trust.
time like that?
That's why I don't trust anyone. I just roll my something. You're gonna have
Yeah,
mad.
you see that?
See these man here, bro. I'm here like, but you must have trusted. That's a nah, bro.
I've got insurance.
Yeah, that's it. We're stepping over there that way, and that's it. Yeah, it's mad what you say. As we've got older and that, you don't really check what you're prepared to risk it for.
Nah.
Because really,
At
you're
all.
not. Yeah, like
At all.
if you said, "Am I going to risk it for a girl?" I'd be like, "No."
That don't make no sense. You can't write
Yeah.
it down and say, this is what I'm going to do. Man, I'll be
But-
like, that's stupid.
If you're saying to me, "I got to go and link home, girl," and she's on the up lot,
Mm.
and she likes me,
That's a crucial part. She
Like,
likes
likes
me.
me.
Yeah.
It's tough to get liked back
Yeah,
in the
yeah,
day.
yeah. It's certified as well. It's certi.
and she wants some oil,
Yeah.
argan oil. Yeah, so I got to go and check her, innit? And it's like that's the ego now, isn't it?
Yeah,
And the ego kicks in, and then
No
you're
one
prepared
can't
to
tell me
risk
I can't go nowhere.
It's silly though, because
Yeah.
really, enough people's died like that.
Yeah.
So you're driving over there. These
Driving,
times,
but cabs, everything.
okay, cabs is probably cleaner still. Like that car's not chilling on the block.
At
to
least,
say,
yeah.
Yeah, I
like
get you
that,
saying.
At least.
Like that, then they know. Oh, that's my man. He's still in there.
Yeah, word.
Cabs there and gone in it clean. But so even with like fatherhood, yeah. What was your like view on it before you even become one? Like how did you view the relationship between your father and your mother, and how's that like impacted how you've become a father today? Did you try and emulate, or did you try and be different?
I tried my best to be so different, and I just found me doing exactly the same thing as my dad, which is kind of weird.
And what did he do?
How much of us has he got? Pops has got. I think he's got 4.
Okay.
For what? Kids?
No,
What?
4 BMs. So mum,
Oh.
Maureen, MEP, and D. Yeah, and his
4.
wife.
I've
yeah,
never heard
so
anyone-
Pops is married.
the same.
And his wife. Okay,
Yeah, he's
cool.
married.
So he got married. Okay, cool.
So big up to you.
Yeah.
Are you your only child as well, or
No,
you got siblings?
but I was the first. I got siblings, but I was the first.
No, but from your mum and dad?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So do you know how long they were together?
Mum and dad were together from kids,
Right.
but I never ever grew up in the house with my mum and dad.
Yeah.
Where did you grow up?
With my mum,
Okay.
and then I went to live with my nan.
Right. That's a story for a lot of people.
I was gonna say
A
that.
lot of people end up going to live
Yeah,
with their nan.
100%. It's gonna be a lot within the Caribbean community because, of course, like there's a lot of Caribbeans that actually have generations
Yeah,
here.
in this country, yeah.
Whereas I don't know if it's that much with the African community.
Nah, Nan was in Ghana. or
Nan,
Nigeria or whatever,
like they tend to be over there. So like my grandparents are all in Nigeria, or dispersed, like different family members are in America. But I've noticed within the Caribbean community, there's a lot of I went to live with my nan. Now, what I want to understand is do grandparents understand the like kind of like what the children are doing? Because everybody says I stayed at Nan's. And next thing you know, Conan has a bar about it. What do you say? I kept the thing in my nan's house or something like that. She almost flushed the toilet.
Yeah.
That joint.
Yeah.
So it's like, are grandparents aware? Are they switched on?
In my grand.
Yeah.
Oh, Nan knows me.
She was switched on. Oh, so she knew.
Nan knows me.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's Nanny Baghdad, bro. Like, my Nan is serious, you know. Like she's obviously old now, but Nan used to whoop my ass, bro. Like
Yeah.
I've been wrapped up bad, bro.
Yeah.
Had my head bust everything with Vars.
Oh, right.
Yeah, I'm one of those little kids that you have to beat him by any means. Like really, I needed
Damn.
every single beating that I got. I
Yeah.
skipped a couple.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, like, I'm being serious. I was a proper bad youth growing up, but
Yeah.
so was everybody in my estate and where I came from. You know, the times that it was just like that, man. So
Yeah.
they knew, but I tell you what, one time, Nan was getting her hair done and I shot through the wall by accident.
You what?
Yeah, I know. Joked him.
What
How
were you
did we
doing?
get
How
there?
did you shoot through a wall back? What were you doing? Cleaning it? With
First
Yeah,
of all-
no, because the man's gone and left the something I saved, and I don't never put this thing on save. And I'm thinking, what's wrong with my thing? And it's not.
Oh.
So look, watch me now. I'm like, you see when you're so comfortable with the something. Boom. I see.
Wow.
Boom. The
You
thing
looked into the.
Yeah, no, I can't anyway.
Yeah.
So, but the thing's gone boom, 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 and I was like, what's that fucking? And I was like, it's the big I love you balloon, man. Yeah, I was laughing. I was on the floor. I was crying tears. Yeah, and she's just swearing and going mad. One time, like when it was cooking from end to end these times.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nan found the bag of wax. Yeah. Spazzed out.
Oh,
Yeah.
as she should.
Yeah, you understand where I'm coming from. And I remember like I used to have dogs then. And one time I tried to hide something in the dog's kennels. Bro, one of the man them, the little young boy, he's a big man now obviously, Tico. He come knock in the door, he said, look, all your machines are on the floor outside your house. The dog's ripping.
Wow.
So yeah, bro, it was like none knew what was going on.
Yeah.
It was going on, and obviously the respect that she got from people was different as well. You understand? So yeah, she knew a lot, man. She knew a lot. The life was the life. Without kind of getting too much into it. It's back then, it's not now. So when I'm talking about it, it's not like this happened the other day. This is 20 years ago or something like that. Yeah.
With fatherhood again, like, so obviously 4 kids, how do you like divide your time? And like, are you with one of the baby mums currently, or you just got 4 baby mums and then you're still kind of outside?
No, I've been married 3 times. I've been married to 3 of them.
Okay.
Married.
Yeah, I'm Muslim. I don't play.
Yeah,
I got married.
Okay.
Yeah, I got married and that, but
Yeah.
it never worked out.
Why not?
Yeah, why?
Personal, innit? It's never worked out.
Yeah.
It's just one of those.
Do you look at yourself in the mirror and think you could have changed something, made it work?
Always look at myself, but I would have liked to have been there for my children without a doubt, and been in a household and done things properly, as I would like to say. But I just feel like at the time wasn't the right circumstances. One of them, the first one, Samia, was married on the road. Khadija, I got married to when I was in Belmarsh. I was ACAT then.
Right.
So that was a lot.
Yeah.
And then Millie, I got married to her like throughout mid of my sentence, which I didn't think was ideal either. So I
don't know if like marrying prisoners whilst they're in prison. Do you know what I mean? Like that sounds.
It's a bit technical. It's deeper than that.
Yeah.
Because someone could always say, okay, why did girl fall for man in jail?
Good question.
Man in jail have time.
Yeah.
You're right.
That's very true.
You're absolutely right.
So you see where you may not have time for your missus. Man's going back and said, listen, let me see your phone. Who's blacks? Who's bigs? You know one of those? That's a sick clap. Yeah. And because they got the time to say, yeah, how are you, babe? Show me what you're wearing. Oh, do you think this looks nice? And they're given time.
Yeah.
What do you think this fit looks like with this? And
yeah,
he's in there and he's making these little things and they're spending time together and they're reasoning and he's getting to learn her on a deeper level.
Yeah,
where the majority of us out here are stepping service.
Yeah.
So you have to understand that it's kind of easy for a female outside to fall in love with a man in prison. Enough gal on the road have got a little jail man. I'm being serious. And then
said a little jail man.
I'm being serious. And then remember, technicalities, if that man hasn't actually touched you physically, have you cheated? That's what they're saying.
The emotional, I would, if I looked on my wife's phone and it said Belmarsh, first of all, she saved the number as Belmarsh, yeah? I'd be like, what is going on?
What's going on?
And if I saw like an hour and a half, I'll be like, I'm a dickhead, because how was she on the phone for an hour and a half?
And where was I?
Where was I, right?
Yeah.
I would be very confused, and I don't know if it would hurt more, because yes, she hasn't physically cheated, but she wants a man that's not even free.
Over me.
See,
That's
your perception
crazy.
is wrong. Her
As her husband,
Right.
I'm wrong.
No, your perception is wrong because you just started around and said she wants a man that isn't free.
But she
You're
wants a
not
man that's
getting-
available.
Right.
I get you.
So
Not
then,
my wife.
So then, as men, if we're not making ourselves emotionally, mentally, physically available
Yeah.
to cater to that woman that we want to call our own,
Mm.
and somebody else has allowed themselves to be available, then we've kind of cheated ourselves as well, no?
We've done this before. We've twanged her before. You know what
I
he's
hear it
doing?
though.
Yeah.
I hear it though.
Yeah.
It makes sense.
Just spin the block.
Yeah.
Because I'm thinking about times where like my wife has called me and I'm just like, bro, I was trying to play a game and you're gonna tell me about your day, but you're coming home.
Yeah.
Do you know them ones where they're on their way home
Yeah.
and they're calling you on the
Yes.
phone like, talk to me when you
You're
get
gonna be
home,
home,
bruv. Like,
bruv.
I'm trying to chill. This is my last few minutes of freedom before you come back, and I have to give you all my time.
Then watch what happens. Then you hanged up, she's pissed off, Marcus.
Yeah, you see?
Yeah,
You
you're right, bro.
see?
You're okay. You're like, you're not playing game no more, innit?
Nah, of course
Sit
not.
down.
Yeah.
You're like Fred, rise up, everything, boom.
Nah, I can't even get her off the phone.
Yeah,
That's
right.
rude. I got in trouble for that the other day even.
What?
I can't remember. I think I was driving home
Yeah.
and she's on the phone to me, but I'm trying to remember things that I need to do when I get home, like to do with work.
Yeah.
And you know me, I'm forgetful with stuff like that. So I'm
Yeah.
trying to make sure when I get home, man needs to edit this thing out of the thing.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I'm trying to remember that. So when she's talking to me, I'm listening,
Yeah,
but I'm not really
Yeah,
listening. Do you know
you're
what I
not
mean?
listening, you're not
And
paying
then
attention.
I'm thinking of other things as well.
You missed the question.
I've missed it.
She can't.
So she's
I
like,
missed it.
she said something random, and I was like, huh? Wait, what? And she's like, oh, I was just checking if you're listening. I was like, listen, babe, I can't lie. My head's everywhere. She's like, all right, bye.
You know what? Yeah.
Got home.
Man, we're gonna have a good week this week, you know. Man, are focused this week. Watch,
Bro,
listen to that woman this week.
Listen
to the woman, man.
Yeah, you're gonna
got
listen
home.
this
She
week.
was just like, silent treatment sort of thing. I was like, you're right. She's like, oh, so you want to talk to me now?
I thought she would have put it to the couch. That's you.
Wouldn't dare, man.
I put to the couch, you look over, there's a cheese and crackers and a water.
You've been there before.
No butter. You know what it is.
Yeah, man. That's dinner. Yeah, no, that was it. Like, I was just like, then I had to explain it to her. Like, because I couldn't tell her why I wasn't paying attention at the time, because I haven't processed everything that I'm thinking about.
Yeah.
So afterwards, she's like, yeah, but you didn't say that. I was like, because I didn't know why I couldn't pay attention.
Yeah. Just that other shit. Yeah.
But yeah, we got through it. But it's tough to just tell a woman, I need time for myself, bruv. So
Yeah.
I get why she would be like, oh, you need time for yourself? All right, cool.
Yeah.
Gel, man.
Yeah.
He's got time for me.
time. Whenever.
That's where I think a lot of the relationships break down. Like, I feel that we don't communicate with each other.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Yeah.
any form of, it could be a relationship with a female, it could be a friendship with one of the guys, whatever. We don't communicate properly.
No, yeah.
And
100%.
it just makes us like, it leaves everything up in the air where perception is key. That given our understanding, everyone's wife needs to understand that you're a human being. And you need some time to kind of reevaluate, revitalize, build back, you understand, reset. And the same thing with them. And we don't step on the same type of time, but in order to get the best out of each other, we gotta communicate, man.
That's a
Yeah, 100%.
Let's do an introduction and we'll
Yes,
talk,
indeed.
talk the things further.
90s Baby Show. My name is Temi
I'm
Alchemy.
Fred Santana.
First shoot in the house.
Yeah.
He might not be paying attention to his wife, but he's paying attention here.
I pay attention to her.
paying
Don't listen to him, bro.
Nigga overseas, underseas, on God and in whatever God. It's my nigga VP in the cut. That's a scary sight.
Yo.
And we got a community man. We got a father. We got a rapper. We got a family man. Someone that looks after his family. That's key here. We're really, really big on that. And someone that's been out here for a long time. Someone that man's listened to and said, this guy is crazy. But we got someone that's grown, which is what I think is sick. I think it's really sick to see the growth. We've got STINX in the house, man.
Hey.
Appreciate you coming through, brother. Really appreciate it. The first time I saw you must have been one of the DVDs. Must have been like Streets Incarcerated. Because remember, so basically in terms of age, we're in school, like probably like year 7, year 8.
Okay.
So whilst it's like roadside G's and gigs and all that stuff has kicked off and you got PDC, you lot were definitely year 7. Because I feel like gigs came in just a bit after in terms of when I clocked on. But PDC, oh my God, you want to know how these kids from Brixton were behaving because of you guys. Oh my God. If you was from Brixton, gassed.
But what school did you go?
Oh yeah, that's a good shout.
I went to St. Joseph's.
Okay.
And that was in Beulah Hill, Crystal Palace.
Okay.
Them sides.
I was in there up until the 3rd year, caught my first case then, and I just went centres, Nacro, that was in Norwood, and some next one, Let's in Clapham. So I didn't really get to finish, but I made sure I got some form of qualifications, NVQs. Didn't get GCSEs, but I made sure I got NVQs off my own back. So.
Did you like any subjects?
Yeah, maths.
I knew it.
Yeah, but I was getting it from school.
Yeah.
That's your thing.
That was my thing.
English you must as well, no?
I think I enjoyed English, but
most rappers must. You got
kind of.
words.
Yeah, but that's the thing, man. I enjoy the dialect. Not everyone's got a good teaching style, but maths, English. I liked a bit of science because the chemistry. The
core subjects, that. Say no more.
Yeah, you know, man. That was
Heisenberg. Nice listening.
Yeah, art though, we could draw.
Yeah.
So the first thing that I looked at was that I could draw that.
Yeah.
You know, there's a couple, obviously, because we went Tennyson's, innit?
Yeah.
So a couple men that were from Brixton as well. They were good at art still.
Good at art,
See how it is with how we get viewed by the media. It's like man are just, but man are got creatives and
talent.
That talent.
Yeah.
Outside of just rapping.
Yeah.
Barker was in your school.
Is it?
He wouldn't have. He would definitely have been older.
Out before. Me and him were supposed to start your school the same together.
Yeah.
I come and did the thing and everything.
He got kicked out before he got into the school.
No.
No, you get fired on your day off.
No, he's like wicked. That's Bikes, man. I love Bikes. Nah, I think he got kicked out early. Bikes was there. Yeah, he got kicked out early. Yeah. And my cousin Riyad that just passed. Rio. Do you look? Rio, Big Mo.
Nah, I didn't go to that school.
Yeah. He was in there as well. He passed away this last year. I love him so much.
I think these lot must have been before our time.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Because, but yeah, we went school with a couple people in it. So like we was in Ads' year, innit?
Oh,
yes.
Art Ads.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we was in his year, Joff and them. Like,
Yeah.
Okay,
we was in all of their year. So now you know the age
Yeah,
gap.
Yeah.
But so school you was at in 3 years, centers.
Yeah.
Was it so? And then you were saying like you was just bad from early, basically. Like what of it? Do you think just straight product of environment, or like there was boredom? There wasn't much to see, look at, and go for at that time.
I think they didn't know how to teach me, man. That's what it was. Because I wanted to learn. I still like learning. I'm still a student now.
Yeah.
So it's nothing to do with like I didn't want to learn from these people. I want to learn. I want to. But he didn't know how to teach me. And I feel that I came up in the time of when it was racist as well. Yeah, because them time that we couldn't, I used to have long hair and I couldn't wear my hair in plaits and that.
Yeah, times have definitely changed.
Yeah, mad. They was being the thing like, forget about that. They made me take it out and not even have an afro. Yeah, they're trying to make me put a ponytail at the end and tuck it in, so it's like a little.
Yeah.
Like I've got like a little mini version of her thing. Yeah, but it's just like a little small Sonic mixed with something else. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I do forget about them times where they
so did you feel like this system ain't for me, and then that's why you were outside, or was it just straight? Man, them are outside, so I'm outside.
Nah, I've never been like a following type of person. I did my own thing. But I learned obviously from my elders, my parts, my big cousins, Mill, Spoon, my eldest cousin Millie Mark, Ismail, and Riyadh, Rio, Big Mo, Chucky, Corey. Got my elders, innit, in my family and that, but Gemma, yeah.
Got a big family.
Big
man.
family.
Yeah.
But that's what I feel like that's what it's like in Brixton, especially.
For
like,
sure,
'cause a lot of Windrushers must have located in them sides, innit? And then obviously you got cousins as well.
Yeah. So you see, like back in the days, what I heard is that a lot of people that came over, they put all the Jamaicans in Brixton and they put all the Africans in Peckham.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've heard part of it when they came.
Yeah.
Obviously, like Notting Hill.
Yeah.
That's why it was there. But then after, at some point, people started going to Brixton. I don't know where it is in the timeline, but like Brixton was a place that loads of people migrated to.
Yeah.
I think after or during like Notting Hill. But it's crazy how like, Brixton just mad. Like even when you go there now, you can still feel the presence, but you can see how it's changed so much on the outside anyway. Inside is probably, you know, pretty much kind of like the same as what it used to. But Brixton just, I don't know, man. Like how did you, because when you've come out, you've seen essentially gentrification, right? Like you've seen the whole place just change. Did that make you feel like, you know what? Like all of this that I've represented, we don't even own it. Do you know what I mean?
I don't know. There's not that exactly how you said it. That's what I said. Man sitting down, banging out for this block.
Yeah.
And he just broke down my block and rebuilt it. That was my castle. That just broke my heart.
Slapped the Starbucks up.
Bro, you just came and put a whole bulldozer for my castle. Wham!
Yeah.
Straight.
Bro,
Didn't even ask you.
do you know if I was there?
I would have stood outside.
Can't do that.
I'd have been waving. Man, you look like a traffic. You weren't the waving that I'd have been getting them.
Nah, it's crazy when you think of it like that though.
It's bad, bro. You don't own none of it, and they just come through, and that's it. You realize it's way above you, like.
So, but what was your block like? And that's actually been bulldozed now, like.
Yeah.
Knights for the State, aka Baghdad.
Yeah, we that's rooted to Baghdad.
What's their estate?
Mitesfield.
You was Mitesfield. Okay, cool.
So that got bulldozed, and that's I ain't been.
I ain't been in time, but it looks different. A whole load of new builds.
They built it all back. That was mental for me, man. No one would ever know what that done to me. That really affected me, man. That was one of the most toughest things for me, because that is where I gather my thoughts. I could just go for a walk. I could have actually told, like, come down and interview me down there. I can't explain the way how the estate was. It was man's castle. It was a communal place. It was everyone that lived around it was their castle. It was ours. You understand? And it's like, it's not there no more. It's not there no more. And that's all my memories and things. And sometimes you don't like talk to me about things, and my thoughts kind of go back there, and you know, everything's changed, man. So it was a lot. And that's what hit home for me when I realized that I don't own anything.
Yeah.
So I'm fighting for something that I don't own.
Yeah.
That's like me having a girl and I want to fight for the girl, but she don't belong to me. She belongs to the streets. And you're just confused, and it's like you're fighting all for this. And then if you go and sit down for this girl, she's gonna be back where? On the streets.
That's crazy. That's a different perspective still. But it's funny, like perspective wise, I remember the first time I went to like Mitesfield Estate, one of my brethren from school lived there, and man's going there and we're playing wrestling. Like we're actually like jumping off his mum's sofa and like a bunch of us doing Royal Rumble and that. And then as I'm growing up and then I'm starting to hear about what's going on there, I saw that place completely differently. Like, but this 7 times, I'm like, you live there, just cut through these blocks. It's where it is. I didn't see you, man, outside. Obviously, like, not saying you weren't there, but when I was going, they weren't standing there scaring me. As soon as I started seeing videos and all of that, I said, bro, come to my house or we're not friends. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, I'm not coming back. Man has seen the videos now and there's bare man right outside your door. You want me to come back? I'm not coming.
Maybe we was doing the same thing as you.
What?
wrestling, body slam. off the top rope.
I don't know what you're doing in the video. Nobody had a Hulk Hogan tee.
That already got torn.
yeah. This will get torn, but not in the same way, bro.
How was it let's talk the community of Baghdad. I like to refer to it as Baghdad as well, because like we said,
we rated it with Boost, didn't it?
when Boost was here, obviously Baghdad was cold name.
Yeah, serious name.
But what was the community like there? So in terms of like shooting a video outside people's front doors and whatnot, were they like let them do what they're doing, or did you have complaints? Like how was everyone look after each other type stuff? It was, you know, like that, come this house and everyone can get a drink and a food and go about their business. Like how was the community?
Yeah, more like
there?
the last one that you said. That was a proper communal space. I didn't get to see it when New Look was about. So I can't say what it's like little things that I saw that was there before, like just before it closed down. It wasn't like that before. It was much more open. There was less bars, everything. And it's just like, being in that space, I get the phone call, don't go down there, there's police down there, or everything okay, or something happens, everybody kind of knows. Everyone kind of stood together, you know. We eat together, celebrate things together. Something was to happen, like when everyone started dying and that, we're all in jail, the place is different then. So the only death that I remember, it's like the whole estate come. You understand, for it? And it's like, everything was just, it was a really nice place, you know. I can't lie, like, because my court, so say like you walk up the slope, yeah? So where you lot can drive, you lot probably come off of where the submarines is, you come in, then there's all of these courts. Now you come up the court, cars can't drive up there.
Yeah.
You know what that means, isn't it? There's picnic running up and down in nappy and everything.
Yeah.
Put on the fire, windows open, music's blaring. Do you understand? Only for sexy gal and, you know, yeah? No, he loves it.
Nah, the back's oily. Nah, I'm taking that. I'm taking that one back, babe. My back is oily as fuck today. That back's oily.
That one at home.
So you already know, man. And it was nice.
Yeah,
it was a proper nice communal area. I really miss it, and the way how everybody was. That's why I did a food business in the estate. Yeah, I was talking about it not too long ago, but that's what made me get into it, because I could see that there was so much opportunity for so much things other than badness that some of the things I didn't really know what to do. I'm a little youth, but let's try. You understand where I'm coming from? So when we built the food business, it was a real give back, because we did it for real. It wasn't like a cover business.
Yeah.
We was really I was dealing with D Best. I don't know if you remember D Best Bakery. She specialized in patties and that. They had a chain of bakeries and shops, and it was big. It was my main Brixton. They had the factory. I had to get phone calls from them, come and sample cakes. Well, look at you, you know. That was big for me. Like, little clipboard. And, trying to feel like somebody.
How old were you around this time?
Like 18 or so.
Right.
Yeah.
It's
so
advanced.
yeah, it was, things was happening, man. And then I used to sell clothes as well. Just bare things, man. So it was a nice area. They used to have all days in the area.
Or what?
All days. So that's when, like, what you would call a festival now.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So they're having an all day where top artists from Jamaica and that are coming over, and just bare, because it's nothing big. They're just coming over anyway. So for them to pick up the mic and smash up the place, that's not nothing. But they are. You have to understand. So a lot of the things for me was common. So even down to celebrities and that. My pops, his right hand was Smiley Culture. Yeah. So from a youth, I've been exposed to that kind of life. That's his right hand. Yeah. They was rocking out close. And then he was very close to like Supercat and other people. So when certain people and that's coming over, like even Method Man and Redman, they got to link my pops as people. My pops is pattern, like him and his people have to sort them out weed and all them kind of things. Like you remember they used to smoke mad.
Dust as well.
Yeah.
So you want that too? Swear. All right.
Yeah. So you know, man. So it was like coming from that, and then we be in the old days, and then pops is coming through, and his motorbike with like 8 man. All them bikes, one big 22-ounce chain, and that's, you can kind of see it already. That's my dad. You understand where I'm coming from? Like, like,
you want it.
We know what it is. I was destined to be.
I need to be
like,
that.
He's big gal, and I'm just used to seeing this, and then I'm coming through, and I've got on like, say like it says night, so it's 1990. Pops has come through on his motorbike, wham, big gal, and the man them in it. I've got my Nikes and better trainers come through, some Air Max. This is Air Max 90s. This is Air Max 90s. I've just got them. Just like that. Don't leave me hanging.
Oh, I thought you was hanging on there.
I thought you was hanging on
the from gang sign. So this is like, for me, at this time, having all of those stuff was normal. So if I'm just so exposed to everything and the family, and you walk into the yard and they're watching some from a fuckery, like Pops is a real yard man, so all the little gangster yard movies and that, I could walk through and someone just got splashed or something, and even if he says come out or whatever, he knows I'm gonna peek through the door, man. I want to see it now even worse. I'm gonna look. So it's like
your mic's on still. I think the battery pack's over there. So go on, bro.
Yeah, so it's like, it's mad, man. Growing up in a communal space, very family orientated, but at the same time, no one was good, no one was right, no one was wrong. More leaning to what's bad because it seems more alluring. When I was 13 years old, I had my birthday party in my my NANS house in Baghdad. And I was like, I lied to all the gallon as well. So this is the day my thing blew up.
Right. You lied to them, you said?
I lied to all the gallon.
Go on.
Yeah.
We tell him.
So the gallon's like, hold on. He's 13.
Oh, you like your
I thought
age?
he was 16. And see, my mom's one of the moms like, yes, he is 13. Like, she wants my bubble to burst. But and it's mad because then my uncle must have had a situation with some of the members from around the way. I remember my cousin Rio, he bought his machine. I'm 13, he's 16. He bought his gun, bro.
That's crazy.
To your birthday
Of
party?
course, and he's upstairs in the room watching me. So I'm 13. Remember, this is my bony fight. It's not nothing. This wasn't like, wow. I was like, let me see. I can't just go downstairs and wind on 2 gallons. No. You have to understand, this is not like, what you gonna do? Go downstairs and start posing with this thing here? Who cares about that? I'm one gal. Back's oily. You understand? So
I've got a question for you, right? You see, like, obviously there's been places where, like, when you spoke and you're like, you started this, like, whether it be OC or all that kind of stuff, right? If you're the leader, how much do you feel people are actually telling you the truth? Do you get what I'm saying? Like, or out of fear, they're just being yes men, or people are just like agreeing with you. Do you get what I mean? How much do you feel like you're being told the truth?
I didn't spearhead the situation like that. It wasn't mine's. I'm not the baddest by my thing,
You don't have to be. And let's not call you the ringleader.
Let's not call you but I was the spearhead. I have to accept my role. Yeah. So I always tell man, there's some wicked people that I've rolled with. Of course, like very dangerous. You with me? Not to say that, but the only thing with me is that I want to get us as a collective from here to there. And everybody knows that in their heart. I'm sure you could feel that energy. That's me. I think about the collective. So, and I'm a strategist. And I've got resilience and drive. So it kind of makes sense to get behind me when I'm on. Because when I'm on, and I'm coming to build and put in whatever needs to be put in. So my thing was based upon love. It was never, and the fair thing, anyone that's this around, man, on a fair, that they're a patty because they have no reason to want to be around.
Yeah, some of you feel
we're coming with love. The same way you see me today is the same way. Like, you want a food, you want a this, you want a that. Not to say that man can't feed you and rob you. So I understand why some people didn't want to take nothing from us.
Yeah. It makes sense, man. You don't know where it comes from, man. Man take a food and that man works for him. Like, what happened, bro?
Man said you start on Monday.
And that's the thing. So I've seen some funny things. Like, you could say to a man, no, fam, you need some weed. And the man wants to say yes, but he's like, nah.
It's not worth it.
It's not worth it,
I don't know what that's gonna come with. And the man are unpredictable. Don't get me wrong. But I would like to believe that with me, I like to come with the best intentions. And there's nothing but that. And I'm not trying to, I don't even want to fucking lead. Excuse my language. I don't. I don't want to lead. But I will lead if we're on the pitch and we've got to make sure we got to win this match. Then I'm gonna have to be capo. And worst ways, I'd give up my seat and not be the cap. So first of all, I would start off as
player manager.
attacking midfielder because I'm on the field. Then before attacking midfielder, you can put me as capo or whatever. Then I go into player manager mode. Then I would definitely come off that and step on the side and go exactly where Wenger stood. And from the sideline until they have to put me in the box. But I'm always going to be with the team, pushing and encouraging. So I think that is why I probably ended up being a spearhead.
That brings me, I can't remember which interview it was, but you were talking about when you did, I don't remember what the exam is in jail or whatever, and then they said basically you're calculated. And they use that against you.
You said like ETM or ETS or something?
ETS.
ETS,
So when they're saying that and using it against you, do you sit back now and think they were right?
I think they were right.
For the benefit of the tape.
Yeah.
Listen to me. You lot was probably right about a lot of things. But I'll never tell you lot.
I hear it, sir.
Let's talk music a little bit. Okay, so before we started rolling, we was talking TEMPMAN.
Yeah.
So you said you got a tune with TEMPMAN as well.
Yeah.
And so then, who won? Basically, is verse for verse.
Some people would say me, but I personally think TEMPMAN's gold. That's my personal opinion. So some people would say Temp, some people would say me. At first, when I first looked at it, I thought raw. Boy, I remember Archfish. I said, Ack. I said, boy, I don't know, Ack. Yeah, because Fish rocks with Tent as well. So you see when he does that, you know, that's my right hand, that bestie, grow up.
Yeah.
And I said, Fish is like, boy, I don't know. And then the man them's like, boy, some man might. So I don't know.
Yeah.
But don't try to. No one can't rap about TEMPMAN.
Nah.
TEMPMAN is super cold.
He is.
He is. Yeah, I had to put the super on it. Yeah. Because there's levels.
Yeah.
Where does TEMPMAN fit? Who do you think TEMPMAN is the OG for sounds? And if I say this, I believe you lot would agree. Yeah?
Okay. Let me think first. So
what
who did TEMPMAN inspire?
Before you inspired, what top tier artist that's mainstream would you say TEMPMAN reminds you of? And he might not even realize that until now.
Mainstream TEMPMAN. I need to think of someone that's a bit
And this geezer's
aggressive.
massive as well.
Someone aggressive. Someone that is like quite like loud.
Animated. That's what you're looking
Animated, that's the one. There was a video I saw and he said, hop the counter. And in the video, he hopped the counter.
Yeah, boss.
I was laughing. He actually hopped the counter.
Man's talking his raps, isn't it? Man's living in the raps.
I can't think.
The first person, the first name I leaned towards was J Hus, but then J Hus is more of that African
J Hus
twang.
is a mainstream
No.
artist. J Hus is after TEMPMAN.
Oh,
wait,
you're talking
do you
about
mean-
during the time?
I'm talking now, like mainstream top tier, older before TEMPMAN. Who would TEMPMAN remind you of? Because J Hus is after. All of these are after TEMPMAN. TEMPMAN's the OG for that sound. So this is
Okay,
why we
alright.
said J Hus.
Yeah.
So we just go here now. Busta Rhymes.
Okay, cool. Okay,
I
now
get
I understand what you're saying. Okay,
Yeah?
go on. Yeah,
I get you.
No
Yeah,
one's
yeah,
like
yeah.
Busta Rhymes.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
No one's like TEMPMAN.
Mm.
No one is like J Hus.
Yeah.
No one is like Parsaloo.
Yeah.
No one is like Back Row G. See what we're doing here?
Yeah.
You lot cannot smell me when it comes to music.
Mm.
That is called the one-on-one category.
Mm.
Busta is the triple OG for that. TEMPMAN is the OG for that in the UK. No one does that. Like, how can I explain it? That's like ADHD at its finest, that type of rap. Yeah.
It's like, what was it? It's like Flirt D, but with actual bars.
Yeah.
No, man, they flat.
No.
I know what you're saying. I know what
You
you're
just said it.
saying.
So you see when it to grind,
Yeah.
there's still gonna be
Yeah.
the same type of
I
thing.
get you.
Yeah.
I
The
get you,
one-on-ones.
I get you.
This is why, who's the coldest in there?
In where?
In that whole scene?
What, in Graham?
Please. I'll just leave now, you know.
Graham.
But
Oh, okay.
D-double.
You're saying D-Dub.
no one,
He's not my favourite.
he doesn't have to
But
be.
he's,
Nah,
This is
but
why
I
I
get
said-
it.
yeah,
this
he's
is
the
why-
OG in that. Yeah.
Reload.
Yeah.
He
Wheel
would
it.
done the place of an ad lib. It's finished, bro.
It's done. It's done.
It's done.
It's done.
Understood the ad lib. It's
Yeah.
finished.
It's done.
To
Yeah,
this
they
day.
willed it already. Yeah.
So that's my point.
Yeah.
TEMPMAN is the OG for that one-on-one sound. And that's why anybody that has that one-on-one sound, they're just going to explode until we get another. The last person to have it was probably what, Back Row G?
Yeah, I get what you mean.
I know what you mean.
I get what you mean. Yeah, I get what you mean.
Nobody sounds like Back Row.
Yeah. it's
Nobody
true.
sounds like Temp.
Yeah.
True.
So,
Very true.
yeah, it's
very
hard
true.
to do Temp on a track. So for me,
Yeah.
I would never say I done TEMPMAN.
Yeah.
Because
I'd
he's
say
a one-on-one.
Giggs done him though.
No way.
He did,
No way.
man. He
You can't
did.
smell Temp like that. It's just not going to happen.
I've listened back since, yeah.
What you saying?
Giggs' thing was clean and direct.
Clean.
I feel like TEMPMAN, there was a bit where he went this way,
Yeah.
and then he brought it back.
And then he brought it back. Yeah.
So it was
yeah.
like, because of that little middle section, that was like...
There was a
he's just-
middle
it's
section
just
where it was
he's
like
just freestyling
something
at this
teddy
point.
bear. You're a teddy bear. I was like, okay, we're
That's
going
what
off there.
TEMPMAN does.
I know,
That's
I know.
the ADHD rap.
Yeah.
You see it
But
now?
if you're into that, then
You gotta
Yeah,
get it.
I hear
So
it.
this is why you could
I
never
hear
tell
it.
me Gig done him.
Yeah, we-
This is why I could never say that I have done him.
Yeah.
It's the truth.
Yeah.
Bro,
Yeah.
that's all right. Big up to Gig.
Yeah.
Gig's
yeah.
cold, and what he's done for the scene,
Yeah.
no one's done. So Gig as well, one-on-one style.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
no,
So
it's
now,
happened, yeah.
do you know what? To be fair with you, I don't know. I think I might have to put Gig in there, you know, on that one-on-one
One-on-one.
style.
No,
Yeah,
yeah,
he's definitely
100%. 100%.
That's
He's
a
definitely
good
there.
point.
Time.
100%.
And today,
That is
even
a good point.
that's
Definitely
even a whole long conversation because
Yeah.
Yeah.
because we've got
Yeah,
school
yeah.
runs and that in it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
we got so you had a tape not too long ago, One of a Kind,
Yes, one of a
and then
kind.
One of a Kind too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you had anything since?
No, I took the hiatus after that, man. That one there. After that, I didn't. That was a learning curve, and it was an eye opener as well. When I was doing that tape, I was making it as a giveaway to just give it away to the people, wanted to have an impact. A lot of things just was tough, finances, everything just went a bit mad. My life itself, life was lifing. Bro, people was dying around me. I just couldn't handle everything. Everything was just a bit too overwhelming, and I didn't know how to deal with it publicly.
Yeah.
So I just went away, and I stripped off and just looked at myself and started working. And yeah, just started working in two minds whether I want to do music or not still. Then I've come back after when I looked on the gram, my last post was like a year ago. And then bam, I come back a year later, freestyling, bam. And it was just like,
Yeah, you're still doing this,
like,
yeah?
Yo! 4 baby mums?
Yeah.
And so, alhamdulillah, I'm back now. I'm serious about it. Inshallah, you lot are able to see me from another perspective.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like stepping back in this, I've been extremely guarded because of the era I come from, because of who I am. And truth be told, I'm not really pushing that.
You're not pushing what? The
badness.
Okay, yeah, of course, yeah.
You know, everybody likes to talk about it a lot. And even myself, it's a part of my DNA. So I might touch or say something a bit mad and catch myself back like, oh, you understand? But yeah, man, when I come back in the game and show who I am properly before I leave gracefully. Properly.
Yeah. Was you born Muslim or family Muslim, born Muslim, or you converted?
I converted in 2004. So I'm like 21 years old right now.
Oh, right.
What was it that made you convert?
It was everything. For a long time, I grew up Christian background, Rasta background.
Okay.
Went Church of England school, Catholic secondary school. So, you know, I religious studies, I've always been, that's another one that I like, religious study. Yeah, but I don't like when people hold back on stuff. So don't just teach me one thing, teach me the whole thing.
Everything. Yeah.
So I've always kind of been doing research from a little youth. And everything that I learned, I saw contradiction in terms of the text.
We're talking about the Bible?
No, I said everything.
Okay,
everything. So in terms of whether it be the Bible, whether it be the Torah, whether it be Psalms, whether it be whatever it would be, you know, concerning that particular way of life, it never just run flushed. Yeah. And the Quran has not got to change. Not even a single dot or a single letter. And the word Quran means recitation. So this means that it comes from God. Yeah. The same malaika, the same angel that came with the revelations to each prophet, all the way from Jesus down to Moses, down to Prophet Muhammad, is Gabriel. Right. I'm here with you. Yeah. So I can see you're passionate about this. So I could see that there was a likeliness in all three.
Yeah.
Do you understand where I'm coming from? From the way how Adam was created all the way down to the last. You with me? And for me, as I'm starting to do research into this, I'm seeing everything just runs concurrently. You understand where I'm coming from? Like how the science and how things are. Like, for example, the Quran is 114 chapters. Yeah? Now, the first chapter to be revealed in the Quran was Iqra. That's chapter 96.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So there's 114 chapters. Doesn't the first chapter of the book would always be chapter 1?
Yeah.
But this is chapter 96.
Yeah.
The last chapter was Surah Al-Madiyah, which is chapter 5. Hold on a minute. Oh, very, because a human being can't fashion a book like this. And it can't just run through like this. Looking in the encyclopedia, they said this is the most authentic book in the world. This is non-Muslims writing this. So yeah, I started to delve, and then this is a long story, so I can't get into it. But then the passions fell as well, and whoop-de-woo, and understanding. And one day, some people come to check my nan, Jehovah's Witness, and there was a said, "Where's nan?" Yeah, that's what I love about my estate. Think even like that. It's like Friday. Yeah, you got it right there. You know, like Friday, innit? And I was like, "No, nan's not here." But I weren't rude. I spoke to them. And we got into a big conversation because mummy's in it, mummy and auntie. And they was giving me a talk, and I'm talking to them. I said, "You sound like a Muslim." Yeah, and I was like, "Nah, mummy, but if I anything, it would have been. That's what I would have been, because that's what she made me go. Wow, I didn't even know that because we're just talking. Yeah. And we talk about God, and she didn't really see a lot of young people at that time like that as well. That was interested in actually God. You understand where I'm coming from? I don't know why after people are dying, but you understand where I'm coming from. So, yeah, long short, I had the passion, and Allah blessed my heart with iman, with faith. And from that day, bro, la ilaha illallah, there's no God but one, and I've never stopped. So, yeah, man, it's been an experience. It's been a journey. It's a never-ending journey. What's the time? I gotta pray. So thank you for even touching on that. I didn't even realize it was this late.
Before, like right now.
No, I can wait.
Okay, cool. Because Tem's got a slide. To do a school run anyway. I would have liked to have touched on more religious things, but we've got to talk about a freestyle that you did. One of the greatest freestyles that's ever been freestyled before.
Definitely UK history.
But I do want to know why you was bold at that time.
Honestly,
you like wicked in there.
Nah, bro.
Clearly, you can have.
Honestly, I didn't know you were Jamaican.
Like,
I thought you was East African. Honestly,
that's because
I literally thought you was Eritrean. I thought had no idea.
Eritrean.
Yeah, I thought more Eritrean.
Yeah, and you say the same age.
I would have said the same.
I would have said the same. Yeah.
Because of how you looked in that video.
That video.
I would have thought.
Wow.
Eritreans ask where you from. Is he Habish? Tell them that I'm Trinidad Jamaican. I'm a savage.
That's you. That's looking at he knows.
He knows.
He knows.
Yeah.
You've been told a few times.
So now you don't write. So that wasn't like a freestyle live or in the moment. You're practicing at home, yeah?
That I made in the workhouse. What the freestyle you talk about? Yeah. I made it in the work, man. I made it in jail. I was banged up. With Kai. Free Kai, man. They got Kaiser, man. Yeah. He's in 1-0, making up bars and up-to wall. And that one day I spat it over the phone to my cousin, Ilmil. And he's like, yeah, this is mad. And I've come home, and then it was like, picked a beat. Picked 2 beats, and he's like, that's the one. And you know the other one that I picked, I was gonna go with it, you know, but he's like, that's the one.
Yeah.
And I went with that, and then I made that, and then it's so mad. I've released the freestyle and gone to jail, start a life sentence.
Damn,
crazy.
Didn't get to feel nothing. Bro.
Yeah.
You understand where I'm coming from? So it was like, rah. Yeah, so
that's crazy.
That was mad.
Freestyle car. That one's lasted long in the memories of South Londoners.
Yeah.
How was it? How was the impact? Because I didn't get to see it.
Brixton news.
I didn't know what was going on.
Oh my God, Brixton news.
We're from South as well, like Kennet and Waterloo Wharf Road.
Cold.
So Brixton is just over there, but our school, Sacred Heart Tennyson's.
I went Sacred Heart, so.
That's baby mum number 3.
Is it?
I knew there was something I didn't like about you.
Liverpool and Sacred Heart,
bro. You know, like that.
Don't worry,
But,
man.
It outside began to get.
Oh my God.
You lot, that side started. They were feeding themselves.
Everyone.
Yeah, they was feeding
themselves.
Feeding themselves.
No referee. Every day was so good.
Definitely not.
Why do they always do the voice? You see that?
You have to. You have to. It makes it what it is. You can't just say gunning like I'm playing for art. No, gunning like I'm playing for art. You need, because that's what made it what it was.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying?
You just rap normally.
No, bro. Because gunning like I'm playing for Arsenal is like, that's sick, but it's quite normal. It makes sense. Gunning like, it's a simile.
Yeah.
But in that voice,
it sounds cold.
You can't believe it. That this man is saying this, the way I'm like, what?
Cadence. Cadence is key there.
Because you stepped on my toes, so I pecked at your clothes. You know, one time, I was with my brother before I slide.
Don't tell me someone stepped on your toes.
No, so he stepped on someone's toes and I was scared. Because I was like, I hope
I thought you did it.
I hope it's not STINX. But I was like, the way everyone's moving, I was like, I hope it's not one of these guys.
Is he stepping on toes?
Oh my
was a
God.
big problem.
Crazy.
Send your Saturns.
Yeah, I said
stepping
that
on
over.
toes was like,
If
like, man didn't want to. You don't want to be like. It's just like, nah. Everyone just step carefully, basically, innit?
Now,
Watch
back
where
in the
you're
day, it
stepping,
was
man.
a serious problem. Going to the club, that like I walked carefully still. You had to. Like, not even just because of what you said. In general, everybody was
Man's
of
here
that
for girls,
mentality.
innit?
Like,
Yeah, sorry guys. We're not even sorry. Tem's got to do school run.
Yeah,
man,
you know.
man don't apologise for being fathers.
yeah, mashallah, big him up, man.
You know like that.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, let's
yeah,
see,
man want to enjoy parties, innit? You know like that. Man don't want.
Time's running off of my trainers, by the way. I'm just letting you know.
What's that?
Let me get my trainers back, family.
This
Yeah.
They don't want. So, alright, boom. So, because what we usually do to wrap up the show is a little trivia segment, yeah. So we could test your general knowledge. We've got a leaderboard. You need a couple points to get on the leaderboard. I'll explain how you do that. So I'm gonna hand you some lifelines. So you got 4 lifelines, yeah? You got skip. If you skip, you don't lose a point. You can only use that once. You can change the
So,
question.
who's at the top gig?
Yeah, gigs.
Is he at the top?
Is this a bias board? I know what's going on.
No, you answered the
Because you're not
things.
up from South East.
The footage is there. The
Wait,
footage
what?
is there.
What happened to Reefer?
Reefer.
Oh, he said that. Oh,
Yeah,
raw. I
shift
didn't
down.
realize.
No, don't worry about it. And look, there's no divide between South and Southeast and South. It's all South. Yeah.
No, I'm with it.
So man's patterned the questions correctly, hopefully. You got to change a question. So if you're stuck, we'll read you a new one time. Ask a 90s baby. So if you're stuck on my question, you can ask VP for help. And 1 multiple choice. So if you're stuck, we'll read you 4 possible answers. Hopefully you get the right one. I'll hand that over to you and I'll remind you of some lifelines along the way. So I'm going to ask you 3 questions. Dennis will ask you 3, ask you 3 more, and then I'll tell you what happens from there. So the first question is, name 5 players that have played for both Arsenal and Barcelona.
Fabregas. Arsenal and Barca. Who am I thinking?
That's a tough one.
If we're
still.
talking now, I wouldn't know because I don't really know much about this squad now.
History. It's
History.
historic.
Nah, it's tough.
I can't think other than Fabregas.
No, I got Fabregas, Henry.
Did Henry play for Barca?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yes. Because he didn't come. Then he came back to us.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, he did. Yeah, just
remember
Fabregas and
this.
Henry.
That's the 2
I
that
wanna
I've
hear you
got,
answer
yeah.
this.
Remember, say no more. You got Fabregas, Henry, Sanchez.
Yes.
Sanchez was Barca to Arsenal. You got Song, that was Arsenal to Barca.
Song.
You
That's
got one
the-
more. You got Alexander Kleb from Arsenal to
To
Barca.
Barca. Yeah.
So I wouldn't remember them.
Yeah, you wouldn't know.
Some.
Say no more. All right, question 2. Which company makes Rolls-Royce engines?
I'm gonna guess.
Go on.
I would say it would be Volkswagen
That's what I would have guessed.
or
as well,
BMW, but BMW.
It's BMW.
Damn. I would have
So
guessed.
do I get that?
Volkswagen as
'Cause
well.
Yeah, you said Volkswagen first.
But I said, what's going on? What's this?
Would it?
No, I'm done.
Because you see,
I'm
if
forfeiting.
I switch it now, they say man's
see,
making
then
it
this is
easy
it.
and that, innit?
But I chose it though.
What do you choose?
I chose both. I said Volkswagen and BMW.
No, but you had to choose one. And you said Volkswagen first.
Okay.
Yeah.
See what's going
Cool.
on.
So the streets can't tell me I'm making it easy in that, yeah? All right, boom. Let's go with which British actor starred in the movie Judas and the Messiah?
I don't even seen the movie.
I knew it. I had a feeling.
Yeah, you're trying to set me
Yeah,
up. You
moving
got
mad, innit?
Yeah. Ask me about Friday. Ask me about the Goodfellas. You got Kill Bill here, City of Gods. I can answer
got
any
all
of
of
these
these.
questions. Yeah.
Oh.
Do you know it?
Yeah.
He can answer it for you.
No. I want my things. That's my question.
Let
No,
me
let's
see
see what he said.
right?
It was Daniel Kaluuya.
Yeah.
Alright, so in Big Friday,
What was Daniel Kaluuya again?
What's it?
in Nope,
Get Out.
in Black Panther,
Oh, he's very good.
yeah, Daniel Kaluuya.
He's
yeah.
from London as well, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's try. We'll try one more film joint.
Yeah.
So in Friday, what was the name of the gangster in the ice cream van?
Pinky.
See,
Big one.
What?
see, it was. See, so now if I took Pinky, You tell me you said big worm as well.
Oh, yeah, because I put 2 Fridays, isn't it? I'm thinking, you didn't say 1.
Friday, the ice cream van. Pinky's in the CD store.
But you didn't say Friday 1. That's the Friday. That's the Friday after.
Technicalities and that.
Technicals.
Technicalities, but the
that
ice
one's
cream
Friday.
That's the first one.
Yeah, the next one's next Friday.
Because Big Worm gave the pack to Smokey. So you didn't even know what's going on.
No,
so now
maybe.
Big Worm gave the pack to Smokey. Big Worm came back and sprayed up the block.
Yeah, you owed him a couple hundred.
I know the movie off by heart. You can't style me.
At the moment, your mind is free though.
Go on.
On to Dennis.
All right, cool. My first question is, ping pong is an alternative name for what sport?
What's that thing, man?
Ping pong.
So if they're saying ping pong, that's going to be the beach ball thing then? I don't know then. I've already lost. I'm forfeiting this.
You didn't go youth club. You went youth club.
Yeah, but ping pong.
I tell you, man.
Ping pong, look.
Nah, it's table tennis.
Oh yeah. I didn't. Yeah.
Cool.
I was playing with sticks.
Yeah. Different kind of
Yeah.
Pool and that.
Pool and that.
All right. What does NFL stand for?
Tell me. I would love to know.
All right, cool. It was the National Football League.
Okay.
And then question 3. All right. What is the signature dish served at Wimbledon?
For tennis?
Yeah.
I don't know. I would like to go there. Tell me.
Yeah, so would I actually.
Inshallah.
If you're listening, invite us, bruv.
Yeah, all of us.
Yeah.
sounds nice.
Nah. Strawberries and cream.
Mad.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
You didn't know that?
Nah, dog.
Yeah.
All right, let's try and make it easier.
No, don't do that.
All right, so no, we'll make
On
it
Big Big TV.
We'll make we'll make it Brixton related.
Yeah.
What is the name of the affordable shoe shop that used to be on Brixton Road?
What, Clark's?
No, the affordable one.
How long we talking? So I was locked up. We're doing 3 stinks how many years ago?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was defo like when you was outside.
What, 05?
Yeah.
Oh.
Affordable shoe shop.
So that one, was Primark even available
Shoes
then?
only.
In Brixton?
You don't know.
Shoes on. Yeah, shoes on.
We'll let you get the point because
No,
then
Sonny can answer that. Sonny's right there. So is it Brixton? I know all questions. Go on.
What does AMPR stand for?
Like an AMPR camera.
Yeah, what does AMPR stand for?
Ooh.
You lot are teaching me things. I don't know. what
Say
these
no
things
more.
are, no.
Automatic number plate recognition.
Oh, that's
that what it
wicked.
stands
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That had nothing to do with Brixton.
Right. Let's go on to question 10, yeah? Is worth 10 points. So if you do
Charity now, he's trying to give me some
that,
points.
you might can spin the block if you get this 10 point up. Mine is in Olympics.
Mine is in World Cups.
So Olympics or World Cups, what do you think you'll get right?
I don't know, man. You lot are coming with things that...
They're tough questions.
Yeah.
Let's go with football.
Nah.
Nah.
Let's go Olympics.
Olympics.
I'm
Cool.
kind of rusted with football right now.
Who's the most decorated Olympian ever? So which Olympian has won the most medals?
Oh, that's...
Ooh. Can I get a...
You got
Multiple
lifelines.
choice.
Yeah, give me a multiple choice, please.
Okay. Is it
I'm holding this thing, not even realize this is what I could have been doing from before.
Yeah.
only multiple choice would have helped you? Nah. You've used Oscar 90s, baby. Multiple choice is all right. So multiple choice, yeah. You got Asafa Powell, Usain Bolt, Philip Sudowu, or Michael Phelps.
It's Michael Phelps and Usain Bolt.
Which one you going for?
See what you done there? You ain't giving me nothing, you know? Yeah, we can do roll together.
So Michael Phelps or Bolt? Who you going with?
I think it's Phelps. And the reason why I would say I think it's Phelps is because in swimming, you can probably win more trophies than you can in the Olympics.
Yeah. And it's him.
Yeah.
Correct. Yeah. 10 points on the board.
I'm a bad swimmer as well.
Huh?
I'm a wicked swimmer.
Is it?
Yeah, mashallah.
Yeah, no, a lot of like Caribbean people can swim. So like when they say black people can't swim, they're not talking about Caribbeans. I feel like Me, as an African man, I don't know a lot of Africans that can swim
Yeah,
still.
that's where I learned from.
Yeah.
Chale.
it?
Yeah. Big up Blanks, Frank. Boss from the east side. Yeah.
Come on, man.
It's me and him in D-Cap.
Wait, you didn't learn in prison?
Of course.
There's swimming pools in prison?
Yeah, in the D-Cap in Stamford Hill.
Okay.
So that's when I started to get back in tune with the road. So them time the mum would start laughing. You see me in my shades, a little Ralphie shorts, vest, towel around my neck, bag, slippers.
Yeah.
And I'm doing it, phone in my pocket. Like I'm here, innit? Like half on road. I want to feel it, and just walking through the sun, and you go down there, and we started. I noticed the pool, and I said, I need to start swimming properly. I want to learn properly. Breaststroke, bro. And this is facts. He timed this. I did 64 lengths in the Olympic pool.
64 lengths?
64 lengths in 59 minutes.
That's a lot.
Tell your friends about me. Mashallah.
So you can swim in the ocean then?
Bad boy swimmer. I mean, the only thing I come up for is air.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
so man had this
dolphin.
talent this whole time, didn't even know about it. You
Yeah.
could have been at the Olympics, right?
Yeah.
That's cold. STINX, before we let you go, you got anything else you want to tell the people about? Anything to plug in?
You know what? I've been doing vlogs lately.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so I got more vlogs coming. The project's gonna be coming. I've got more videos coming. I'm just pushing. Stay tuned. Subscribe to my new channel. Do that.
What's the new channel? The PMP?
PMP Records
the new
label.
channel,
Yeah, that's my
Okay.
new channel.
The STINX channel you're not using no more?
Can't get into the email.
One of them.
So yeah, it was a difficult one, my bro, man.
Yeah.
So having to deal with that was pretty tough. Touching back into the game was a difficult one because couldn't get into my Snap, had to build a whole new Snap. Couldn't get into my email, so that was me dusted for a minute. Couldn't get into my Instagram.
Damn.
I was starting from rock bottom. But yeah, so I've got into my gram now. If you ain't seen me on TikTok, I'm still trying to sort out my email situation. Making sure that I get in there. But Snap's up. The Real STINX on all social media platforms. So I'm on the Snap, I'm on Instagram, and YouTube.
Cool, man.
Have you ever walked into a room and like realized my past doesn't like hold weight in this room, and you have to try a different pattern?
I don't walk into the room with my past like that. So that's why it never affects me. When people lead with this reputation and ego, that's for them.
No, not like affect you in a negative way. I mean, like say like you wanted to reach out to TikTok and be like, yo, my password, like, and you realize, you know what? That can't even help me. I wish not like regrets, but if only I had this to help me get this. You ever think about like?
Yeah, but in a different way to you.
How do you think about it?
So I would think to myself, I should have access to all of these people. If I was doing what I'm supposed to have been doing, I would.
Yeah.
So don't be surprised if you see me sitting down in the TikTok building one day with Mr. TikTok himself. I am that caliber of person where I value relationships more than the actual business itself.
Yeah.
So if you have good relationships, you'd have good business, inshallah.
Do you feel behind or where you should be?
I used to feel behind, not no more. Now I feel like I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be. And that took a lot of time.
What was that? Did religion help you feel at peace with where you are, or was it just personal self-reflection?
My Islam first, and then my personal self-reflection. Yeah, that's exactly how it went.
Anything like you could shed light on like the thought process, and because there's people probably in the same position you was that could people message us like I'm going through it.
Yeah.
You know, like you look like you come out the other side, innit? Or physically as well. So what actually got you through to the other side? What was the thought process?
Like within
How
yourself,
did it go?
like when you were reflecting on yourself.
You see, when I hit rock bottom, I really had to look.
What does the rock bottom look like to you, though?
Rock bottom means that low self-esteem, low confidence, you're doubting yourself. I had, let's talk about it.
Mm-hmm.
Right. But, so
Everything's still rolling, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, go on. We've got time.
one day I woke up and I had £2.
Rah.
Yeah.
That's like to your name.
£2. Not £2 of Cali,
Mm.
£2. 99p and 99p plus 2p.
Yeah.
£2. And I'm sitting in the cafe, and I was so hungry. So hungry. And it's amazing because the coat that I had on was just over 2 bags.
Rah.
Is this post a life sentence?
No, this is, after the life sentence, yeah.
Okay.
So this is the other day. So this is post hiatus. Yeah.
Rah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is the hiatus part. This is it now.
Mm.
And 7-8 months, you might as well say. Yeah. And like I said, I had £2, but the coat that I had on was over 2 bags. Yeah. I was so hungry. My belly was so like, it was empty, bro. And I remember thinking, if I buy a hot drink, I'm
Done.
dusted.
Mm.
And I ordered a hot drink, got my hot drink, and it made me hungrier.
Mm-hmm.
I'm always in wudu, in a state of ablution, so I can just pray. This time I wasn't. That's why I say it's rock bottom. I didn't even do my routines, like step out properly. I just stepped out.
Mm.
And I was so low, I felt so discouraged. Not because of the finances, because of everything. Things that I can't even talk about right now. And I got up. The mosque is in front of me, you know. You know the energy it took for me just to walk from this shop, walk out, walk across the road into the mosque.
Mm.
Even just to push the door, it felt heavy.
Yeah.
Alhamdulillah, Bismillah, stepped in. Because I remember I said, I pray Allah just has mercy on me. There's something. I mean, my dua was weak.
Mm.
You understand? And it was like, I stepped in, yeah. And you know, I smelt something. And it was food.
Mm.
I'm supposed to take the left to go and make wudu. But I'm so hungry, I just wanted to take a peek.
Mm.
So I took a little peek. And I see big trays, rice, chicken. It's like it was Ramadan, and it wasn't.
Mm.
Yeah? I remember, like, I couldn't even make wudu. I quickly went and they started giving me food.
Rah.
This is from Allah. Like, no one didn't know the silence. The way I ate that food was personal.
Mm.
What?
Mm. Rah.
Yeah? I'm gonna make wudu. And then I've come out and I just prayed. And when I prayed, tear come out my eye. That's how personal it was. And after I finished that, that's when I got into it. I was just so thankful to Allah that I had food. And because I don't think about myself, I've got dogs. So I'm thinking about, I need to feed my dogs too.
Mm.
How am I going to feed my dogs as well?
Yeah.
I'm a man that I will break off what I got to have to give my dogs something. Always been about, you get me? And see, from that, I remember, like, I sat down and I said, I got to work on me seriously. And I looked at my flaws. Every single flaw. I mean, like, the breakdown. It's like you just put on a mirror there, standing in front of it, sitting down, you're not moving out of space, you're just staring at mirror. So you can see everything. If you don't like your love handles, you better pattern up. You don't like the way your chest droop, you better pattern up. If you feel like you got a bingo wing here, there, you better pattern up. Wherever it is that you can see, but that's surface level. I had to look deeper.
Yeah.
Before I got here, I had to go inside. So I started looking at myself, how reactive I am, my perception, understanding, lack of it, accountability. All of these factors that help build a human being or potentially destroy them. Do you understand where I'm coming from? Yeah. So from that now, I'm saying to myself, I have to really start approaching some things within. Otherwise, I'm going to remain in this stagnated place forever because I want to grow.
Yeah.
You understand where I'm coming from?
Yeah.
Yeah. But I'm not allowed to grow. Why
Because
am
of
I allowed to
yourself.
grow? Right. Who's stopping me? Then it's everything's coming back to me. First, the first hit, you know that lump that you feel in your, but there's nothing there. But you're saying some things to yourself. Listen to one or two local motivational speech, and it's like, and you need to get up, and you need to stop doing, and you're like, and you don't take accountability. I'm like, when you're saying it to yourself, it's different. Then I noticed my conversation started to change with people, where a person might say something about me to me, and it didn't offend me because I've already been saying things
To myself.
to me about me.
You were understanding it from their perspective now, or
Right. So then I'm starting to see how I'm able to do things slightly different. I didn't know I was so gang orientated until I worked on myself because it was second nature.
that's crazy. That's crazy. Because from the outside in, everybody's looking at you like, clearly this guy's gang orientated. And you're there like, nah,
Normal.
this is normal.
It's normal.
Bro, like, it's mad. Even my daughter's mum said it to me. I remember my youngest, she said, like, you think the house, like, it's not your gang. Like, I would just gang out the whole house. You understand? And that's not how we do things. So when her or my mum or someone could have said it to me prior, it's not hitting, it's not resonating because that's my natural everyday way of living. My perception, the way how I see things, the things that I may find funny or the things that is personal to me or when you're coming from a certain life, not a lot means a lot because you become desensitized to so much stuff.
Yeah.
So the stuff that we're supposed to cover up our eyes for, we're now laughing at.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
I got to figure out that I believe, Allah knows best, I haven't been tested, but I think I have ADHD.
You think so you do?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
And I think I'm autistic. Like, I actually think that.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Would you get tested?
I
Or you
haven't
just
been
wanna-
tested.
But do you want to be? Or you
Inshallah,
just-
one day
yeah.
I am.
Yeah.
Yeah. Someone said I got GMD,
What's GMD?
gunman disorder.
Okay, I thought it was going to be gang related. when you looked at yourself, what was the thing that was hardest for you to tackle? Because you said accountability. What else was there? But all the things that you were seeing in yourself that you were like, this needs to change. Which one was it that you was like, nah, this actually needs to change? Which one was the hardest for you to actually action a change on?
Way too reactive.
Okay.
See the way I would react? Fucking hell, bro. Like, some of the things that I've seen and how I've reacted.
So overreaction.
It's wild.
Yeah.
And I'm not talking like, no, I'm like, I would do something fucked up to something that might not be that deep. And sometimes it might. So sometimes I might have deserved that. But sometimes I could have dealt with it different. And more time, I could have dealt with it differently.
Yeah.
And that was the one. And I believe understanding, that was the first thing. I needed to understand the time I was in and the people that I'm dealing with. Yeah. So I think it was you, Fred, that I got the number of. I sent my number to you. Yeah, I would never have come. You took too long. You gave me the details the day before. You're trying to set me up. You're trying to get me whacked as far as I'm concerned.
See, that's the thing with dealing, like, I thought, no, I sent it to you. We patterned it all on the day.
You patterned the details. You didn't contact me, send me a contact until the day before.
Is it?
Yeah. So I was trying to find out what's going on. This is the industry. I don't know where you fit in the industry. I don't know whose family you come from. I don't know what's going on if you're trying to get me whacked out here or whatever.
I WhatsApped you, but you still Insta, didn't it? Cause on the same day.
Yeah.
Because then I was thinking, didn't you see the WhatsApp? But then you're thinking at the same, that's why you're saying you wouldn't have done that, but you DM'd because you didn't have my number.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's like trying to, like, communication is a big factor in this thing. And why I didn't like a lot of the artists or a lot of the people, and I'm not hiding it, I didn't like you lot, and I still don't like a lot of you lot, and I don't want you to be my friends neither. So alhamdulillah. But no, it's the truth though. Yeah. Because the whole industry is fake. But then you can't expect the industry to be real if the whole world is fake.
Yeah.
They're only a part of the world. So I had to be able to understand this world. And the first thing, before you understand the world, you gotta understand yourself, bro.
Yeah.
Do you understand where I'm coming from? Yeah.
And
don't get me wrong, there's some beautiful people in the industry. There's a minority. That's who I rock with. But the majority is one way. So they make you feel like, I don't want to feel lower or higher than anybody.
Yeah.
I just want to feel like myself.
Yeah.
Because I'm comfortable in my own space. But you see, when you start doing tears, it gets funny. And this is what I feel that the industry, let's talk about the industry before we go. Because it's the truth. Yeah. So it's a serious matter. Yeah. So being a pioneer, is it fair to say that I've helped architect this industry?
Yeah.
Because I pioneered it, right? With the likes of other pioneers that we can see. Yeah. Now, as a pioneer, I haven't felt like a pioneer. Sitting amongst you lot make me feel valued. You lot's done research, looked into my bits and bobs, and made me know that, yeah, we understand your come up. This is where you're coming from, where you're at today. You lot have made me feel like a human being. You know, an OG, a pioneer, an architect. Most people, they see me as clout. Because one thing I have begun to understand, that my Lord's blessed me with a lot of it. The one thing I don't care about. It's always the thing you don't care about, you have the most. I shouldn't have cared about money. So I could be, you know, you understand where I'm coming from? That's the one that I don't like.
Yeah.
Out of all of them, it's a clout. I don't like it. Yeah, I'm not into it. I don't give a fuck about that. Excuse my language. Oh, it's big stinks and it. I'm doing it. Do you understand where I'm coming from? I care more about being valued. If you're saying it, and even if it's a handshake, a hug, whatever, I can feel the energy. I know if it's for real. A picture. You don't want to have to take a picture. You can come and say, I appreciate it. That means so much, bro. You've digested, you took the time out, you watched my stuff, me. Because first and foremost, I don't see myself as you lot do.
Yeah.
I'm just a normal man.
Man said I wasn't thinking I was ganging. Clearly you don't see us like.
I'm just doing what I'm doing. Like, we're supposed to be doing this shit, right? Like, this is it, innit? Like, that's our block, that's their block, and just like a football team. We're Arsenal, they're Liverpool. What's the difference?
Cool. But I don't think it's both. It's the industry and the audience.
Go on.
Like when we spoke yesterday about what you don't want to touch on too much, it's like that's what the audience love most. So that's what a lot of the industry, that's the stories they're going to want to get out most. So when you're talking about, we had a bag of this in the yard, someone might ask you, what did you have in there? Man, I don't have to go further into that. But I do know if we did, that's what's going to be the clip. That's going to get way more, which is...
But the audience don't like it though.
Nah, they love it.
No, they think they do.
Oh, yeah.
Until it really happens and they see and then people start to drop out.
Yeah.
Right, so they don't like it. If a man really...
They like the thought of it.
They like the thought of it. They like of what it sounds like. If they really saw what's going on, they wouldn't want to be amongst that.
No.
Do you know what's mad though? I don't know, because you see when I'm seeing like videos online of like people running around with knives, people aren't even running, no, like stand up, people that are just standing there just filming it, and it's like, but no one's scared no more. Like this is just nuts.
Right.
Like,
what if that person backed his knife, ran towards him, and turned around, clapped him over? Now what?
Madness again.
They're not ready for that. You see how easy that this happens?
The streets.
No,
not the streets. I mean the civilians.
Everybody's not going to know how to deal with that. Because they're used to the mind of program. Oh, another youth running down another youth. This shit goes starts running. My man just turns around them and just whacks it over, stands over it, goes on top of it, and finishes off on me.
Yeah, we don't see that.
Oh yeah,
that's
so now we're like, alhamdulillah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You see, you're not ready for that. They're not ready for that. That's a lie. So let's just be entertainers and entertain. Because this is the part of it that I like. I grew up liking, who I used to rock with first? NWA. You know my guy was. The shortest one there with Jericho's. Easy. Yeah. That's who I grew up. Like NWA first. And then obviously the 2-packs and the biggest. Like, I liked the lifestyle of it. Because I thought these people came from where I'm coming from and they look like this. And they're living and they remind me of my dad. You see, that's my thing's different. So it was in my household, isn't it? You understand? So it's like, yeah, this other stuff, bro, I think it's dead. Like, not to say that it goes on, and I'm not telling anyone anything, like, don't do and whatever, but I'm just saying that you can't say you think you like it and you don't. Because if I was able to be me.
But is that who, do you think you're not being you now then?
Another side, a more elevated side of myself.
Yeah, so there's versions, different versions. Is this the version you're happy being though? Because that's also another thing, because now you're in the industry, you can't be that old person.
Of course I'm happy being this person, but I'm still that person. It's just, I've learned to put a lid on it.
Yeah.
Learned to, a good interview that I saw with you and Trap. And he spoke about madmen and gangsters.
Yeah.
I think that's a wicked analogy.
Yeah.
A gangster knows, so a madman would just go into a restaurant, as he said, and do the mad thing with that same mad energy. But a gangster's not going to bring that energy in there, even though he's a bad boy for the madman. Why? Because he understands his value.
Yeah.
You see? You lot might say to me, when we say gangsters, are we just thinking about this tone?
Nah.
Trump's a gangster, bro.
Yeah. There's definitely, bro.
Donald Trump is a gangster.
Wall,
No. This is what I just did. Let's take it. Let's speak politics.
Okay.
Donald Trump is a gangster.
Oh, yeah. We know this.
Okay.
Yeah.
And there's other gangsters just like him. Yeah, that are running the world today. So we know gangsters run the world, if we're going to look at it like that. Yeah. I'm not inspiring to be a gangster. I'm not inspiring to be a madman. I'm inspiring to be an elevator. And when I say an elevator, not just elevating, helping others elevate. So what I'm going for and what I'm working for is not what everybody else is working for. Mine is about a collective. Get myself to the finish line and bring everybody else over there as well at the same time. You know, like the diagram in primary school, when they do the boat with the stick man and 2 stick man, you got 1 boat and you got to bring it from here over to there. I was bad at that from school. They couldn't smell me. I'm bringing everybody. I'm gonna put in new characters. Right.
Yeah.
So this is what I'm saying. I'm me, just like you're you and just like you're you. No one's never tried to highlight when you had a fight or when you might have. No one's never spoken about that. But me, they expect me to lead with that.
Yeah.
I'm a father too. And I'm not like the best at anything, so I've got work to do as a father. Never stops. I'm a son. I've got to be a better son too, inshallah, to both parents. So I've got to work to do as a son. I'm supposed to be a spearhead, which I am. I've got to spearhead my team. I've got to be the best of the best there too. So throughout all of this, I've got to do myself as well.
It's a lot.
You understand where I'm coming from? So we can highlight how the badness and yeah, that's the lifestyle. That's where I come from. No different to putting on your trainers or your socks or whatever. It's just the same thing. You understand? And we can talk about that, but then we can't really talk about it because
can't say anything.
It's not entertainment.
Yeah.
You understand? It's really
real life.
Man can't get into the details, like how they would want to get the details. That's crazy to give those. But with like, obviously now you're in the industry and you're seeing what it is that they want. Is there a part of you that's like, all right, let me feed enough to get? Nah.
I never did it in school. I never did it in prison, and I'm certainly not doing it in the industry.
So when you're like, you got a new tape coming out?
Yeah.
What's the messaging on there?
Be yourself. It's called Me.
The tape is called Me.
Me, M-E. It kind of speaks volumes. Be yourself.
So you could talk about all of the old stuff in the music, but also have that introspective, like, this is where I am now sort of vibe. Is that what you're going for? Or is it a lot of like, this is me now and you're trying to preach that? Because right now, what you're saying, this is a new person to me who has done the research and seen all of the crud. Do you know what I mean? So now I'm speaking to you, I'm like, a lot of the interviews I saw, not to say like they didn't get into some of this stuff, but they didn't. Like they touched it very small like parts of, but what happened when you had the mash? And it's like, okay, cool, like we've discussed that. In the music now, is that what we're gonna see, like what you're talking about here? Or is it gonna be like
all types of stuff? So yeah, I do have a song. I've got a couple, you know, and I've got one called OG, when I kind of break down the journey. And I said, I tell you, but I say he's well known in the streets, he's rated amongst family and friends, unappreciated. Wonder what would happen if he made it. Independent artist, so he gets it from the pavement. Got a life license, but he's driving no license. Bridges in the boot, 10 of them on consignment. Ever so violent, doesn't want to be, but he just came out of jail. Real life monopoly. Don't know who to trust. Feeling frustrated.
This is coming out.
Wonders if he's loved or he's hated. Loyalty is sacred. Happiness is rare, so we chase it. Taking hella L's, he's just going through the stages. Industry is treacherous, he ain't got the patience. Can't get a gal car, everybody's naked. Does what he knows, hits the trap, back to basics. Bought a new rap, but he's still fighting cases. Don't want to rap, is he ever gonna make it? When you hold your own, they see you as a threat. Assertive when he steps, he just gives what he gets. He don't do it for the clout. He don't do it for the rep. Big act Mujahideen, he does it for the set. Okay.
That was cold. That was cold still. Yeah. OG, yeah, that's the G.
Yeah, it's
You need to drop that one. You need to drop that one. That's a proper, that's exactly what I was trying to get at. Like you're showing what's going on in your brain right now. Because you're saying you feel like you're unappreciated from the family, but you're trying to do all of this for them. how is that? Like, how is that for you? Like, do you feel like, what do you think you need to do in order to get that appreciation that you think you deserve? Because you clearly feel like you're doing enough to receive appreciation.
How I concluded with that, I'm not looking for it no more. If I'm gonna do this for real to help, whether I'm appreciated or not via them, doesn't matter. My Lord sees. Hasbunallahu wa ni'mal wakeel. Allah is sufficient enough and the best disposal of affairs. So if I'm doing something genuinely, I'm being rewarded. It shouldn't really matter whether you
return
or
something.
you because I'm giving this with ikhlas, with sincerity. So before I used to feel like that, but then I had to check myself. So that's
a big part of life.
Yeah, it helped me, man. It really, my perception, that's the next one. Key. My perception was fucked, bro. My perception was mental. My perception was very defensive. So as I said about you earlier, my old school perception would have been defensive. He doesn't want to, he's not interested. He's one of those industry people don't respect the thing. Not to know that, wait there, he's busy, he has a family, boom, 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 something could have happened. There's so much other things I could have looked at, but I did because I'm in a different space. But had it have been
back then,
I wouldn't, and it stagnates you.
Yeah.
So if you have a narrow perception, narrow-minded, perception, and you lack accountability, and you're way too reactive, that's a recipe for disaster, fam. There's more. I was more free. Do you understand where I'm coming from? So when you take that time to work on yourself like that, and you get to see the impact that you have on people. So right now, you know what's making me know that I've worked hard on myself?
Go on.
Fred.
Why is that?
He's so attentive, I can see it in his eyes, and I could see that admiration. And I didn't even know how to take that. No, I don't even know how to take that. So I've become so used to, like, remember the switch off now? I said to you, I'm just giving it. And I don't care what comes back. When it comes back, it's mad. Don't be surprised if you see the boy STINX just burst into tears one day on stage. Too overwhelmed, don't even know what's going on. What's going on?
That's a man thing as well, man. We don't have to take compliments. There was one time I even told him he's got a good trim. Man said, don't tell me about my trim.
My bro, fun and joke aside, seriously, I wouldn't be surprised if I did really well. Really, really well. I'm big up for the mobile, you know.
Thank you, bro.
Because I saw that and I loved it. I love seeing people win.
Appreciate it.
And I haven't seen podcasters or anything being recognized like that. So I think that was important. And I love when they did that and you lot won it. So yeah, big up, man. I love that.
Thank you, bro.
I don't know how I would have took a moment like that. That could have broke me still.
Oh, I cried.
Do you know? At home,
no,
do you know, like,
backstage?
I would have been on stage.
You know, like, it was surreal-ish because, like, man were just any emotion. So man was just all three of us, man were just smiling, but it was like, you see, at the time it was happening, it's only after we got on stage I thought of my family. It's like, oh shit, they just watched that on TV. Like, hold on, wait, my family just watched me win a mobile on TV. Like, but at the moment, I was just with the guys that we've been doing this independent for the longest on our ones, innit? But what I'll say is that with yourself, even like you hit us up. You know, like most people got pride or nah, my manager will do it, or a manager never does it, or they never do it themselves. So they're not even patterning their own thing as an independent. They're just thinking someone's got to come to me at some point. You hit us up, and I was like, oh shit, I didn't think he knew about man.
Yeah.
Remember I saw the gig thing?
Yeah.
That was dope. You like had the talk.
Yeah. And like you hit us up, so I was like, oh man, I'll definitely do that. Even if it's not you're not the you're not the #1 selling artist. And don't do just things like that over here. Like there's a story and there's growth, because I've watched enough of your interviews even before you come in or being booked for hair, and it's like the Muslim. I just been watching. I can't remember the one, the sofas.
Yeah.
With
The bridge.
I've been watched those joints, like, and I'm not even Muslim, but I like to know what I don't even want to call it that. I just like to know what's being said on other religions and how they see things. So there's a lot of like debates that go on like, I don't even want to get that. So I just like to listen. I like to know, even on politics, I like to know what the conservatives are saying. How am I supposed to know my enemy if I don't know what they're on? I need to know what they're saying. Okay, then what's my team saying? What can we even take from them? What can we understand from them? What can we learn from them? And either keep it on our side or pattern and collaborate. Like, I think there's too many divisions that don't even need to be in place. And cool, if you want to call your thing this and call your thing that, man, can still work together somehow on something. Ain't we all got the same goal at the end of the day? You know, like that. But yeah, again, like even with K-Trap, like, no ego. Man hit him up, but he replied.
MashaAllah.
Like, that's what I'm liking about the Sutton
yeah.
right now. Like, people are like, no, I want to be more than what I used to be. I'm not trying to stay here no more. Like, think I'm just gonna act too big to go here and go there. Like, people are coming outside, and it's not even about just, again, telling your street stories. It's about just telling your whole story as much as we can get into an episode. Question rise, where does it lead? Where do we go? Things like that, man. So most definitely appreciate you coming down.
Nah, for real,
Thank you for having me, man. It's been nice. I've really enjoyed it still.
Thank you, man.
It was good.
Yeah.
So yeah, even like 20 minutes longer than that, we said anything you want to plug. So you got a new tape coming soon called Me.
Yeah. When's it dropping? Do you know?
I was going for July, August. Yeah, inshallah. I'm independent just like you, so you know what that's like.
Is it all done, or you want to go back in and change a few things and whatnot?
It's done.
It's done.
But you know how it goes.
Yeah,
I'm still tweaking ones and twos. But I've got a new song that I'm supposed to release very soon. I kind of got one of my videos, something happened, and this kind of annoyed me, man. So there's a backlog, and one of the videos didn't come out how I wanted it to come out.
Okay.
So that would have been released this week. So where everything, the rollout's kind of this.
Taking a look or not.
Yeah. So, but everything's okay. So I'm excited, man. I'm excited.
And then you hooked us up with some hats, the greenhouse. So is it merch, or it's just like, for the moment, it's for this tape, and then you move on to
merch.
I've been seeing you wear
The
this.
greenhouse, man.
So
Yeah.
what is the greenhouse?
The greenhouse is my brand. It's like, see, if you're not familiar with the California side, weed and all that, this is where it was inspired from. You got a brand called like Runts. Yeah,
Runts.
it's one of the strains, Runts.
Okay.
So Runts is a strain like gelato. You lot probably heard that in songs and all that. And I saw clothing once. Yeah, the was a hoodie. It was bad still, but I think it was just for the moment. I'm not sure if it was actually merch. And I was gonna get it for myself, just like for a video, because I thought it was different. I liked it, and then I remember thinking, "There's nothing like that in the UK, though." The first person that I knew to actually go into this whole market and do really well, remember over there, they got a legal market and everything, was Burner. Burner was from the Jacka. I don't know if you remember the Jacka. He was a rapper from the Bay Area. Yeah, he was big. He was one of the first to like do the auto tune as well, like Future and that. But he was big from there, and he died. So I remember thinking to myself, I want to get involved in that because there's a big market for it in terms of clothing, Rizzlers, crashes, trays. There's a whole smoking market, type thing that you can capitalize on. And what I was known for from a child, and I thought, you know what, let me tap into this. So yeah, I tapped into the market and it's been doing well. Greenhouse.
Nice.
Stage.
Yeah.
Good stuff,
Sweet, man. Appreciate it, man.
Yeah, man. Well, you know the theory, guys.
Nice, baby. Crazy, man.
Cool.